And we are back in Rimworld. This is Butshaw. We picked up last time. This person, Jenny, had just attacked the settlement. This was our second raid, I believe, third raid. This is Jack Ryan. I believe this is Jack. Let me just reorient myself here. John Ryan, not Jack Ryan. Excuse me. This is John Ryan. He suffered a little bit of he suffered a couple of wounds from that from this individual down here, Jenny. I don't feel like she shot him, but I guess she did. Yeah, that's just where we're at right now. This is the 14th day. We have burned through some time here. We started on the first day of pretty much April, May. But we burned through almost the entire season. I believe this is spring, right? Yeah, it's spring. So we're about to hit summer. Now we have to decide whether or not we want to capture this person or not. They're going to die in 5 hours. So we do have time. They are from the deadly unit, which I believe is to our west. They are at -100 with us. So we could save them, patch them up, release them, and get a little bit of standing with them. But this skull and crossbone leads me to believe that they're just super mean, and that they're not going to be our friends regardless of what happens. And here I can't really see anything about the person. Oh, here it is. Yep. Low shooting, low melee, passion for cooking, passion for animals, and is an intellectual. Won't do dumb labor. Oh, that's nice. More time to aim when shooting. She shoots less often than others, but when she does, she has more accuracy. She's a night owl. I tell you what, let's just take little bitty baby steps here. We are going to rescue her, and we're going to try to patch her back up and make her whole. And then we're going to revisit the idea of whether or not she can be recruited. So would you please go and capture her? Thank you, thank you. Then he's going to go lay down in bed, and then when you get done putting her, can you patch her up? Yeah, already tending to her, great. And she's going to use not the good medicine, the herb leaf, or whatever it's called, heal root. 3 hours from death, 2 hours from death. Blood loss is now extreme. Who's the medical emergency? Oh, I guess now that she's in our care, they consider her, they'll give us a pop-up. What is this? Slavers. Oh, I mean, right? Right? We have a moral, let's just see if we can save her life first. It looks like we're going to be able to. Stop the bleeding. There we go. Now, I know you've been up all night, and I know you're being pushed, but can you please tend to him? Great. I don't think he's in. Yeah, he's super duper. And she's going to feed him. And she, bless her heart, she's been up all night. Let's figure out which of our three here. I think it's him. I think he's like the socialite. He's ugly, right? But I think he's the one who's like really good at talking. Yeah. Well, he's not great at it, but he has like a huge passion for it. But he is like super ugly. So let's go over here and let's just talk to these folks right quick. They have, for us to purchase, Hoff and Hurstel. Or Hurdle. Hurstel. A sheriff, that's pretty cool, and an assassin. That right there is a great story. That is a great story. What had happened is that this assassin was hired to kill someone. This sheriff uncovered the plot, and these two got into a fight, and they almost killed each other, but this slaving group picked them up, you see, and now they're trying to, this is the middle of the movie when they're starting to trust each other, and they realize that that they got to work together in order to get out of this situation. That's exactly what's happening right here. Okay, so let's look at them. What do they have? They have a bunch of this crap, and they have this, but they won't buy our girl. I guess because she's almost dead. Okay, well, thank you, but no thank you. Yep. Then the medical emergency is still Jenny? Really? Is she infected now? Oh, she just got close to dying, that's all. There. Yeah, that's fine. We're still... Hey, cargo pod. Food. Yeah! Man, we needed that. Noah, bro. You prioritize hauling some agave fruit, my brother. Appreciate you. And all I got to do is get you to the door with it. That's really all I need you to do. Because that's just going to be so close that somebody else is going to be able to grab it and make a really smart or short work of it. Beautiful. Then I need you to come down here and grab that. Again, just bring it up here. Then equip the hunting rifle. No, you already have a rifle. We're going to give somebody else the rifle. Probably her. And where's Noah going to go? Just going to chill out in your room. I understand that, man. I understand that. Oh, he actually was. See, look. Jackal and Hurdle, right? That's the assassin. That's Jackal. These two have been fighting each other, right? Like this is him getting his escape plan where he's going to like, this dude's going to be like, hey, I got to take this guy out. He's got to use the bathroom, but like he's going to beat the crap out of him, and everybody just kind of is like, oh yeah, that was going to happen because they hated each other. Oh, good stuff. And Hoff is like high-fiving people. Perfect. There he is. See, he's using the agave plant. And that's what I was saying, is that it doesn't really need to be all the way in here because we're just going to turn around and use it. That's perfect. That's a lot of it too. 47, 75. Manna from heaven, folks. Manna from heaven. Can you hear the game? Oh, I am so sorry. You can't hear the game. Oh, what a dum-dum. Oh, man. I'm happy that we caught it here in the first however many minutes. This is one of those games where you can almost hear the noises, you know what I mean? Like you don't have to, they don't have to really be in your, like you don't have to physically hear them. They're just already in your head. Glad we caught that though. Isn't there a way? Is she suffering like super duper pain? Her pain is severe. I think there's like a way to force her to smoke pot. Let me click on her. Is there a way you can tell her to administer the pot to somebody? You can tell her to smoke it. I thought there was a way you could tell someone. She won't do hauling, will she? No. He's up. He'll do it. No empty. Oh, there's no empty place to store it. Okay, fine. I didn't really want to do this, but it's fine. Man, I love that guitar riff. That's so good. Boom. Boom. So good. And then we're going to open this right here up, and we're going to increase the storing area here, and then we'll get that sorted out. All right, bye trade caravan. Have a good time trying to sell your people. It's a hard business to be in right now. Oh. A small world war kicking off. Noah. That's what I was saying. Make them shoot like over and over and over again. And they'll get like more skills, right? Because if he'd have shot an Ibex, you know, the Ibex. Oh, please. Please tell me you're going to attack. You're attacking us. Noah, can you just get behind the rocks? You're going to get up here. Perfect. And that thing is fast. Okay, he's coming for you. Right there. It's you. Oh, don't shoot him, please. Don't shoot him! My God, he just got done. Bed rest. Ridiculous. Guys, come on. You're killing me, Smalls. How bad is it? No immediate danger. Left kidney crushed by the revolver. Cool. Please tell me this guy's gonna lose his flipping kidney. You better get in there and treat him. Cannot believe that. Cannot believe that. Please tell me that's going to get patched up. Kidney, left kidney, 15 and 10 out of 15 efficiency, 67%. And then she's out here playing horseshoes. Oh, remember that time I was standing right here 2 seconds ago and I shot my husband in his kidney? And then the gazelle, after being shot a couple of times, decides that he's just going to stand up and not be mad anymore. And then 18 hours from now, he's just going to die. So, did he just say, like, death? Did I hear him just say death? Plant cutting. They all will plant cut. Oh, and they have stuff out here. Someone needs to refill this. No, are you doing that? You're building a bed. Okay. And a dresser. Got it. Can you come over here and refill this so that it'll start cooling the meat down and stuff again, please? Thank you. And then can you build the cooler? Hey, she can stand up and walk again. Perfect. Now what's it in there? 62 degrees. 80 out here, 62 in there. Yeah, unfortunately, I think the idea here is that no matter how many of these you build, you're always ever just going to get to like 62 degrees. Like that's as good as it gets. For a moment, it popped up and said we had low food. So I'm going to go ahead and put some of this stuff on the hunting menu. That gazelle that's already injured, why not? Mares, oh man. Stallion and a mare, that'd be so great to tame. I don't think we're going to be able to get that done, but we'll try. And we'll take some more gazelles just because they're in the area. Why not? Was there most stuff? Oh, there's tons of stuff down here. There's so many gazelles. Why not just go for some gazelle right now? Oh, and she's harvesting. Perfect. Perfect. Now what I would like to do is go ahead and put some production spots down. And Taylor. We'll go ahead and just put that here. Ambrosia. A grove of the mysterious ambrosia bush has sprouted nearby. If you wait for the plant to grow, you'll be able to harvest delicious, pleasurable, and slightly addictive fruit. Cool. We are all about addiction here. Electric stove. Simple research. Guess we'll go ahead and throw the simple research in here. Just put it right there. Why not? How's our boy doing here? How's that kidney? Cool. Just in time for him to be completely healed. And our girl down here. She is only in a little bit of pain. The marriage is on. Oh my God. Agreed to have. We're now engaged at some point in the coming days or quantum. They will have their marriage ceremony and invite the colonists. Consider placing a marriage spot if you want to control where the ceremony occurs. That's beautiful, man. I love that. Is there any place in particular? Oh my God, the horses, the water. Is there any place else though? More horses, no water. Cemetery. More of a cemetery. A lot of blood around here. We're not going to do it inside. We're going to do it underneath the stars. Stars, shall we? Stockpile zone. Increase that. Who's up right now? Everybody's up. Would you do me a huge favor and come down here and haul the bolt action rifle? Thanks, man. We probably just need to go ahead and give that to your wife. Noah, you kind of keep making food. I'm kind of okay with that. Let me just interrupt you for a second. Go grab the pot. You don't want the pot to be out there for too long. And we really have enough steel to last us until Rapture, so let's not worry about the steel too much. Marriage spot. Marriage spot. This is a pretty place. Caravan parking spot. And the party spot. Right there next to where the dog sleeps. Love it. What is this? Engravings on the sides. It's ancient times to memorialize individuals, battles, and other important events. That's cool. We can put one of those down here for our society. I tell you what, we're gonna go ahead and just release you because really you're you can walk and you're not gonna die, and I don't want to feed you anymore. So au revoir. With no food. Yeah, see, when she left, we didn't get a deal. We didn't get a oh, your standing has gone from yada 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 yada, like that. The evil people with the skull and crossbone, they'll kill you and they don't care. They're not good people. Oh yeah, lady, while you're up here, will you go ahead and just grab that bolt action rifle and put your pistol down? Are they just visiting? Is that what it said? Like they're not selling anything, they're just passing through? Yeah, they're just passing through. Who is it? Who was the individual that we told that like cleaning was his #1 priority? Who was that? It was Noah. I guess Noah is cooking a lot lately and hunting a lot, which is fine. I mean, that's not bad. Just kind of would like him to. Bye, visitors. Have a great day. It would just be nice if he would clean up a little bit because this place is disgusting. Disgusting. But that's what 90% of this game is. It's just chilling out, enjoying things, building stuff up, and all of a sudden, horrible things happen. Let's see. When he gets up, and after he gets done eating, I'm going to make him clean the bedroom at least. Look at that. She's cooking right off the bat. All right, brother, come in here and clean up. I know you like mining, but the wife wants you to clean the bedroom. She's tired of looking at all that crap. She said, do it out here too. She said that she didn't like all this mess. There you go. It's not me, man. It's your wife. So food. Man, we can go through some food. I tell you that right now. Look at that Noah. He saw him working, was like, oh yeah, maybe I should clean up. That'd be a good idea. Look at him go. What a great kid. That Noah. He's going places. Get all the blood out of here too. Yeah. Good job. Especially over there where we keep our food. Look at that. I wonder where all this blood came from. From the animals that we hunt? Do they leave a blood trail when we drag them around places, or is it the people who've attacked us? I'm not quite sure. Look at him go, though. Good job, Noah. This is not a wasted day, by the way. Like anybody who's watching this and you're not familiar with the game, and you think this is just a huge waste of time for Noah to run around and clean up, you have no idea. You don't know what you're talking about. There you go. Clean the room that no one lives in. Perfect. Yep, that room too. Beautiful. We're back to having low food. Interesting. We just cannot get in front of this food problem, can we? Thanks to a high mood, Anderson has experienced an inspiration. The next time she performs a surgery, her chance of success will be doubled. Nice. I hope we don't have to do surgery on anybody in the very near future, but good. All right. I feel like we haven't cut those plants. Like, I feel like that, grow, plant, seed, harvest crops. Oh my God. Let's do that too. That might help us with our food problem. That might help us with our food problem. Bango bongo. Look at that. Looks good. Everybody's in super duper high spirits too. Noah's the only one who's a little bit unhappy. I wonder what he's mad about. Mm-hmm. Yep. Slept in the unbearable heat. Yeah. Where's your room at, Noah? You really do need that, yeah. Well, when you're done, can you come over here and... Oh, no wood. Okay. See, that's the thing here is that, you really need to keep them happy. And there are so many little passive things that you can do just to stay out in front of them. And one of those things is make sure they have, yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm actually getting into the mood now where I'm just playing these games and I forget that I'm actually making videos sometimes. But let's just talk about what I saw there, right? So at the very top here, you have these three beautiful portraits, right? And Noah, you see he has this light blue bar and behind him he has a dark blue background. That light blue bar tells you how happy or unhappy someone is. And of the three, Noah is the unhappiest. So what you need to do is click on Noah and hit his needs. And he will tell you, this is a better bar, right? It kind of shows you, gives you a more in-depth idea about what's going on. It just tells you like, okay, these things are going down. Like he needs to do some recreation soon. He doesn't need to rest or eat anytime soon. He's good there. His comfort is going down. There's some things that he doesn't like. And then over here, it kind of tells you a little bit quantitatively, you know, number based what's happening. So I just looked over here and I was like, well, what's something that I can fix? I can't fix the heat problem right now. Because it's the middle of summer. I mean, that's just going to happen. I could try to put one of these passive coolers in his room, you know, if it was a big deal. He has to be outdoors because that's just how things are. But his bedroom is awful. So I can try to make his bedroom a little better. I can try to give him a dresser. I can smooth out the walls or do a wooden floor. And then I can do the bedroom and the unsightly environment. I can try to make those better for him. And if I do that, his mood should go up and then he'll be less likely to break. And having a psychotic break, while not the end of the world, is a gigantic pain in the butt, and it's better to avoid them if you can. Now here we go. We got everybody out here replanting the fields and harvesting. The food situation hopefully is going to take care of itself here when they start hauling all this stuff in. But they're not going to do that until they replant everything, which, you know, makes sense. But there's also a part of me that's like, hey, heat stroke. Yeah, dude, brother, get inside. Yeah. And the more we can get them into this area here where it's 62 degrees, right? And like let them hang out in here for a second, like that'll be good. 108 degrees outdoors. You know what? We have so much steel. We're going to go ahead and just do it. Wind turbine. I kind of don't want to put it anywhere around this area, but I'm going to have to. Ew. All right, right there. That's like the worst place for it because all that right there has to go, and then a power conduit. And where do we want to put the cooler in, or the air conditioner? I guess right here. Where is our temperature management? There's cooler. And then you want to spin this to where this side is colder, and then this right here is getting rid of the heat. So we'll put that right there. And we can't put one right there because it's stone, but we need to do the same thing. Spinning this to where in here it's going to be super cold. It's going to kick that heat out into this room, and then this is going to suck that heat out into this room, and then we're going to have to put vents. We're going to have to put vents in people's rooms. So let's go ahead and do that. Mine that out, please, and thank you. Mine that out, and that'll open up the rooms. And we can just put vents in there as we need it. This one doesn't need it because there's no door there right now. And then power over here to that. Perfect. And when they get done building this, I'll show you my trick that I do. I put down wood floors, and then the wood floors keeps everything from growing up in front of the wind turbine. So okay, what are the goodies? Triple rocket launcher. Thanks, but no thanks. And you, brother, keep hauling that stuff inside, please. I need you to stay inside. There you go. Mine that out. He likes doing that. Cool weather. Keep all that rice indoors. Cool. And then one more trip. That right there. And yoink. Let's go over here to temperature. Put another cooler. Again, we want to keep that room cold, that room hot. Gonna go to sleep. Cool. How hot is it indoors? 81? Yeah. 81's a little bit too hot. 81's a little bit too hot. Unroofed. Unroofed. What's unroofed? What's unroofed? Yeah, all that should be roofed, right? Do I need to specify? I mean, we're inside of a mountain. Let's see what happens here. All right, Noah, you have a lot of work to do today, son. I want to get this built right now because right as this thing is, like, our passive coolers aren't doing anything right now. All right, now they should be working. All right, Noah. Windmill blueprint, brother. Yeah, there and go, go, go. Yep, get the steel. We have so much of it. Can you actually help work on some of this stuff too? Prioritize delivering to power conduit, the blueprint. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Cougar hunting. She's indoors, isn't she?